Let's try that again.
Just like that. Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader, and this is Marie. Sorry, we were mute. Yeah, let's see what opportunities we find in this market today. SPY is pumping up, trading at 635, like pretty much on top, like hanging up on top of all that all-time high. Looking good. I mean, it's like in the weekly chart, it's trading pretty much at the top of it, and that's good. That's good. And the market's strong in general. I know we have INTC team laying off about 20% of the labor force, if I'm not mistaken. Though the stock is reacting negatively to that, I like to think that that's a positive thing. Whenever you see a company cutting cost under certain circumstances, like that's normally a good thing. So, but
I agree with
we're gonna
you.
see what happens at the end. So, Maria, how are you doing today?
I am doing great. It is, first of all, I am back.
Yay!
Yeah, working with my partner. Second of all, it is Friday.
No, working with the boss. Come on. Yeah.
The what?
With the boss. No, she's the boss.
Okay. You are the FA.
I just want
So-
to start making bad jokes. They're gonna keep
Hey,
alive.
it's Friday.
Yeah. Let's
I
see
love it.
how we do. Yeah.
So yes, and I am floored because we've been away for 3 days. How the market just keeps bumping and bumping. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, like
I know that we've had a Japan deal, right? So that will affect the market a little bit. I know that that kind of meeting and the culminant of J. Paul and Trump I think fueled the market a little bit. But wow, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful to see.
Yeah, definitely. 1 minute. I'll be back right away. Hey, we got some breakfast today, so cool. So basically, as I was saying,
He's got a really nice wife.
I know. Thank you for the compliment too. So she for sure appreciated it, and me too. So basically, yeah, as I say, like I forgot what I was saying. So yeah, basically, yeah, like market keep pumping, like all those things, like really bullish. Yesterday, I know it was a big seller on. It was you who was talking. That's why I don't remember. So 174, there was a big seller here on Nvidia. But like I don't know, like
It's still there. It's not huge. It's not huge, but we still have it there. It's 180 now. The biggest one is at 180 at 649, and then we've got 172. You remember that 172.90? I remember it, which is very close to the pullback, pre-market pullback this morning. But yeah, those are the two biggies.
yeah, like I'm debating here. Probably the 172.90 is a good choice.
Wow, do you want to go 190? 1,000.
No,
And
yeah, but like
210.
that's a computer. That's not doable. But yeah, probably we're gonna have to wait a bit. But let's see. You are trading what? What are you looking at normally for the open today?
Well, right now, CMCSA kind of looks good right there. Probably at the pullback 33.90 about. We will see. That seems nice. I was just looking at BBAI. Surprised it didn't do much since we've been away, but right now the tape looks a little bullish. I could be interested at 770. Excuse me, 771. That could be interesting. And you? 71.52 actually on Oklo looks good. It's just I don't see a whole lot of. Yeah, oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah, 71. Oh yeah. I like that one, 71.52. Okay. So these are my top picks. And you?
Yeah, well, my pick right now is Nvidia, but probably PLTR as well. I have buying the dip on Nvidia. Let's see if that's going to work and everything. But PLTR looks a little bit more interesting, well, a lot more interesting. So that Nvidia, I'm not
Why is
going.
PLTR not even in my volume?
Yeah,
Where
in
is
my
it?
mine either. I see what it's doing. Right now is the number. Oof, it's
Ooh,
so
like
far.
about 25.
Yeah, market
And
is
it's
open.
open.
Everybody watch out, good luck, and let's see what this market has to offer. And
Yeah,
yeah,
PLTR is just flying.
that's good. They keep it like you see how it jumped from the number 15 to the number like 8.
Instantly, almost, eh?
Yeah,
Good job. And
so let's see if that filter wants to work. I am. Let's clash that. Okay, there we go. We got. Oof, it didn't. That was risky, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna give it another shot to that PLTR. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna walk away from it. It's okay. Yeah, it didn't work. So, and so I gave it 2 shots to PLTR. It just didn't work. And yeah, I'm gonna be waiting for that NVDA. As I say, I like NVDA, and ooh la la, PLTR is just flying. So I'm gonna go back to NVDA as it is. Yeah, PLTR is not a short. That's my mistake. NVDA. Do you have any trade? Or clue?
yeah. Oh, cool. So the market's pulling back. Oh, did we check if we had any news today?
No, I forgot that. So my bad.
Wow.
Let me see. Durable goods order that was at 8:30. Yeah, there is nothing coming back.
No?
No. So apparently I'm gonna get that Nvidia. Let's see. So I don't have a trade right now, and I want to be patient. Like I mean,
Did you have your breakfast yet?
no, I have it there, but I haven't took any. PLTR. Okay, maybe PLTR at that price. Let's see. One more shot on PLTR. This one is smaller. I just don't want to get smoked by that.
Okay, so SPY now is above all indicators, which is, it's got a good RSI.
Like that PLTR, I do understand it. It's just
That's nuts.
yeah. So we have to assume that whoever is buying this is really calculating its thing. Look how no pre-market action here, and out of the blue just ramp it up like that. So let's see. Wag it down. There we go. I got in. No big amount of shares, as I say. That's just to pay mistakes. If it works, it's okay. It's a counter trend trade. So there we go. It didn't work. So
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
yeah, it wake me out only and then it works. But like, as I say, don't fight it. That PLTI is very aggressive right now. So I have Nvidia. I have an order to go short on Nvidia, and yeah, it's not manifesting it. Marie's doing good.
Money talk.
Nice.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Let's go. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
So I have that's a tighter stop loss for me on that NVDA right now. It's a full size trade, but with 10 cents stop loss. I want to see this printing good without going too much in there. If it doesn't work, okay, let's see. You can do better, my guy. You can do better.
Okay, so Trump's talking a lot. There's a lot of.
Okay.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Do you know about what?
No details.
Okay. So I have an order to reload that tray. This tray is looking interesting. Let's keep it playing and let's see.
Which one?
That Nvidia there, I have a okay. I have the price I want.
Okay.
I'm trying to reload because I already took about 50% of the position. So let's see what it wants to do. Probably it's gonna break through the 73, but yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get the reload probably. By the penny, I didn't get the reload. So, but like, yeah. You still trading Oklo?
Yeah.
That's going up and down a lot.
Yep.
This is almost a free trade already, just because I partial. But,
Good job.
Still red. It's not. Just have to keep it going because, as I say, I got the price I want, and now it's just gonna go higher. There we go. It's going higher. Okay, so. I'm gonna be partialing a bit more.
I like that.
If ever it goes there, but I got it. They're making
so-
waffles. That's why the PBB.
Hmm?
The girls are making waffles. That's why, like you hear the beeping.
Oh,
It's, I
they're
say
not
that.
driving a bus.
No, like when I hear it, I say, "Oh, the fire alarm." No, it's waffles.
Beep, beep, beep.
Okay. Oh my goodness. So today I probably would like to have a after the factory, but I'm gonna
Old
have-
one for the weekend?
No, for the day.
Okay. What a rangy spy today, eh?
Yeah, very rangy. As you
And
just say.
Nasdaq's doing the same, yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm just gonna hold on to what he wants to do. The fact on Nvidia is 74. So on PLTI, I was thinking that it was the 59,
Okay.
159, but probably it's not. So yeah, it's, that's why when you are patient, you like Nvidia, like you got me there. Like I mean, compared to PLTR, like that's why I say like I have to stop doing what I do on PLTR more and more. What is Mara doing? Mara is looking. Hey.
What's Mara doing?
Going down. I took a little bite on Mara there, very fast, very tight stop loss, literally 5 cents.
Oish.
So
Bill pull, big pull, big pull, big pull.
yeah, like
Okay, so now SPY's at the VWAP. What you gonna do? It seems like we're creating a bull flag here. Am I wrong?
what was that? Which one was it?
SPY.
Bull flag. Yeah. I wouldn't count that as a bull flag, but because of the way it's looking. But well, yeah, in the higher time frame, in like the 30 minutes, probably. But can you show me why you? Yeah, like
Since the open.
what we don't see in there is the leg toward the upside. In a bull flag, there is a post holding the flag. So Mara, I'm gonna see Mara what it wants to do. Like, got me out by 1 cent. I don't want to retake that because the volume is increasing. So the one I'm gonna probably take is gonna be PLTR short again, but like I want to wait for my. I want to have a reason to go short, and I don't want to short it. And I do have it now, so I don't want to short it just because of yes. Again, tight stop loss for PLTR with the difference of previous time. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be there if he get me. As I say, very tight stop loss on PLTR there for that short. If he's gonna be working, I don't want to be like hard-headed. Just let it do whatever it wants to do.
Okay.
But right now, this meets my criterion. You can try to go short at that price, right there. Let's see if he wants to go there. Why are you going to be there? Because there is the fact. Like now I see the fact on.
What fact?
Like I call it after the fact, or the fact is the biggest order in the tape.
Okay.
And the reason why it adopted that name is because like when I see that, like let's say it might go above that order, and the swing that trade may not work, the one I have there, but once it come back in, it seems to not have the power to go back above it. So
So are you short?
I am looking for a short at that price, yeah. Okay. PLTR there we go. Pumping. Like I know he have a lot of money because he's buying the crap out of it, but like at some point somebody is gonna like he's already print a big capitulation candle there. We just have to see if he will capitulate there. Like I mean, something is to have a capitulation candle and another thing is to be capitulated.
Decapitulating. Okay. So we've got SPY that just.
Yeah, trying to go higher, but look at the 5 minute and look how choppy it is.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, PLTR. Go for me. Hands on the wheel.
Hands on the wheel?
Yeah, for PLTR, yeah, for sure. Yeah, like that. That's not gonna be pretty. Whatever it does. On my favor or against me, it's gonna be funny. I mean, not funny, like intense.
Funny, haha.
Yeah, because he have been rolling over everybody at the top, which is okay. I mean, that means they wanna buy a lot. And look at that. We are observing that price action right now, and
635.70 for SPY is a big one.
okay. I'll be there in a couple minutes. I just don't want to be off that trade.
No,
when
no, no.
It's gonna be going higher. Oh yeah, PLTR. Mara is lower risk right now. Go for it, PLTR. Go for it.
Okay. This is where I'm expecting. Let's go.
It's a little bit chilly here, right?
Hmm?
A little bit cold.
A little. And that's where I was expecting. And there we go. Oh.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Okay.
Money, 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 money.
I got that PLTR. Haven't got me by the penny. Haven't got me out by the penny. But we might be printing right away. And there we go. We're gonna be printing right away. Now we are 1 hour. Let's see. This.
SPY is going kaboom.
I'm
I
expecting-
know it's not quite a bull flag, but it was close to it. SPY is going kaboom. We're very close to the 635.70. 635.70, big position there. We almost wicked it there. OMG!
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Same for me here, huh? That PLTR was beautiful. Man, hit me once. On you. Hit me twice. On me. Though he did hit me a couple times, he wasn't.
Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Let's reload that thing. Reload PLTR with the same risk. Not at that price, my guy. Not at that price. Come on, give me a break. I want it at that price. Okay? And what I want to do is to reload that. Yeah, there we go. Reload the same price. Want you to not be able to print above that. While you do that, I'm gonna go to NVDA and probably take a partial. Yeah, it did capitulate even right there. Like, I mean, this is a beautiful trade, man. Let's see if it's just gonna keep doing that or not. The volume is quite high, man. Like, it's like the way that we print at those 60 is telling me that we can go back up like nothing. So I have to watch out for that. But we are going north. with NVDA, and we are going south with PLTR. So both of them doing good, you know.
Look at you.
I'm trying to reload PLTR, but oh man, like what happened to Nvidia? What did I do with that partial to you, my guy? Look at that candle. I just partialed it right there,
Let me see.
and look, I partial here, and look what it did
Woo!
right after. And
That's insane.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
PLTR reloading right there, and I want to reload a little bit heavier, so I have. Okay, so I want. There we go. Now we're gonna have a full size on PLTR if we get there. This is how we do it. Yeah, like I went just half a size. No, I went full size on Nvidia. Half a size, something like. Zach was here when you were not here last week. No, this week, Monday. Zach was here, and that's what I was telling him. Like, I have like with the new way of trading that we are doing. Yes, we have to get very aggressive, but we have to go from no aggressive to aggressive. So like, I know it sounds like oh, for sure that's what you're supposed to be doing, but like I was saying, every time that I go half
You'd be
size,
the reverse.
I was doing the reverse because I thought like that I was missing the big trades, and like it's the opposite. Like because there is more noise at the beginning. Your order, even if you're right, you can be stop out.
Absolutely.
While the other way is like no way, Jose. You know, it's like you build your little pushing, and then you're playing with house money. So PLTR didn't want to give me anything, so I'm gonna hold right there, like just break even. If we go back up to 60 right now, I think it's not gonna be good for me. So that volume really capitulate right there. Like if you see, we attempt to capitulate first, but then we capitulate like in the red candle here when we print the 60. And what I kind of didn't like is that the volume did spike quite a lot. So we went from 144% in the relative volume to 154. So 10 points up. That's quite a lot. So modify my order to get some shares on PLTR because I think it's gonna keep trending down for a little bit. So let's see if it ever get me.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, money,
Yeah.
money, money.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little break to eat some breakfast. So we're gonna be back in a bit. All right, we are back, and yeah. Um,
SPY's pulled back to the open. Opening price. He sent out 200 letters for the trading
mhm.
to the. I didn't know we had 200 over 200 countries, but that's okay. Okay.
We.
There was a comment on who was telling Trump to pull back on the tariffs. Was it J.D. Vance or Scott Bessent?
And let me guess, he didn't like that comment.
So yeah, so J.D. Vance, and then they started to laugh and said, "Well, no, J.D. Vance not telling anyone. They ain't telling Mr. T what to do." Okay, 75. I really want to get out of this trade. I don't see a whole lot much, but you know what? I'll just break even after 75. I won't add. I won't reload. I'm just going to stay there. If it gets to 75, I think it does have the potential to get to 75. We do have some interest. We do have 165 in Arval. And we got good volume going on, good participation. I like the volatility of it. Really exciting trading Oklo this morning. Only traded one, which was Oklo. And it's just been a big, beautiful trade.
You're funny.
SPY again at the opening price. Yeah, you're right. It is cool, eh?
Yeah, it's getting cold.
It's a little bit of a burr.
Haha. There we go.
Burr. Okay, you need to reprint 74.50 for me to stay in. Yeah, you did. Okay, okay, okay. I see you. I'll stick around. Okay, you need to go to 75.
go down, my guy. Yeah, it's,
Okay, you're holding well. The 74.50 for Oclo.
like this guy have been getting me out here and there. Like, I know I might be totally wrong on that trade. It's just like risk to reward ratio is good enough.
Yeah, I'm the same here. No risk here. I'm just breaking even. I've got a good position. I've got 90 cents in the money right now. Almost $1 on Oclo. Even though I took a lot of partials and a lot of ads. Not that bad actually in the ads. Not usually a whole lot lower than what I do. But maintaining the 74.50. Oh, you're losing it there. What you gonna do? Or is it that smoke? Let me pay attention. We'll see what happens when this big order goes by. Nice reprinted higher. I like that. That's okay. I'll just get out. Okay, so SPY now bounced off the 634.90 and now is going kaboom
That's fine.
through the VWAP. We've got a good climb on the RSI for SPY. 635.70 still there. Didn't get it earlier, just 635.60, but did not change their order. Oh.
The wrong thing on my short is that it's not selling when it's like it's not aggressively selling. Yeah, there we go.
PLTR? If PLTR is feeding SPY, hey, papi, what a takeoff on there.
Yeah, but yeah, it could be, but like
I didn't check the tape on PLTR. It was so far down my list.
but
What
the-
does the tape
that-
say on PLTR,
the
Davey?
tape was quite bullish, I would say. But right
Okay.
after he print the 60, it become way different. It's, it got clear up after when he
Okay.
print 160, it got clear off. So that's why I am like looking short here. Like I think the tape have changed, everything have changed. So it's just a matter of patience, in my opinion.
Okay.
But if you see it printing above 160 for good, you don't want to be against that because that 160 was big enough. And I say it, the volume ramp up, like when he got there. So that's normally a bullish setup for me. But and the question here that stay open is like, did the volume ramp up because of the sellers that jump on in there, or did it ramp like shorts jumping in there, or like did it ramp up because of just the natural selling of the order that was there,
Okay.
which is the part that we kind of don't know. Right now, it's working good. At some point, I'm gonna be breaking even. I have to let it work. I have to watch out because once that thing prints 18 hours, it's gonna block me from PLTR if I don't take partials. I did another change and I didn't tell you. Come on, 60 is I know there was a seller at 60. We all know that. That's the fight I want you to lose. Okay, I'm gonna be watching out this trade as I say. That's something I have seen more and more, like the days I have last longer trading because I haven't got blocked is the days I have been like, hey, you know what? Only going with the sizes.
Overly cautious, or dead on cautious?
No, just respecting the strategy. Like I mean,
I like that.
like I think it's rare that you go with sizes and you get 3 shots and you don't get anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's kind of the observation here for that, but PLTR a bit spready there, but patient is the key word right now. Probably I should be breaking even. I just want that 5 minute candle to die and then I will be breaking even. Like just like that. That candle just died right there. And do I really want to break even? It's the one after, it's not this one actually. So mhm.
What about AMD?
Yeah, let's take a look at AMD.
Are we gonna cry? Are we gonna cry?
Probably. Look at it, it's pumping up quite well. Nothing particular for the chart today, but like, does he have nice volume? Yeah, for sure. And in PLTR, I need to take some partial very soon on PLTR because it's playing with that top of the range here. We haven't went away for good, so but it probably will. Like I mean, if I keep the trade simple, I am in the wrong side of this trade. If I keep it simple,
Okay.
like simple charts, like we are trading. Like if you see, it's right on the top of the range here.
Mm-hmm.
So when it does that normally, it tests the top and then it goes back up. That's why I say once it print 159.20 something, I will be taking some partial, if ever it does that. And
Yeah, that was a nice AMD. Oh,
yeah, nice rally, huh?
mm-hmm. Beautiful rally.
Tesla, I love what happened on Tesla. Yesterday Tesla report earnings and they were not like sales are down again by a lot. They are falling and falling. But I like the fact that it didn't sell off more than 10, like it sell off 10%, but that was it. And today everybody's buying it back, so that's good. When you see that happening right after earnings in a name like Tesla, like I have to say, I have been that's a sketchy trade in the matter of hey, the guy is having trouble with the second or maybe the most powerful president in the country, I don't know, and like in the world. So, and like getting a lot of controversy, or he's in general really controversial. So, do I want to hold that in my long-term account? Like, it doesn't feel too smart, but hey, one day at a time, and like just do whatever you can. Like, I am in that trade, so once I sell it, whenever I take another trade on my swing trade, I probably gonna hesitate to take Tesla. Like, I don't know if you saw Google, but Google yesterday, and like it's funny because in the headlines they were saying the SPY reached all-time highs thanks to Google.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because Google went to 190 yesterday, almost 200. Like I can show you, like it's just I'm keeping an eye on the whatever I'm showing you or talking, and like at the same time, keep an eye
Thank you.
on PLTR because
Well,
It's, but
look
yeah.
at PLTR first, right?
yeah, if you see basically here, yesterday Google went to 198. And remember before you before the vacation, it was like a 180 something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are talking like I came. Vacation was Monday. I think that was around like this is Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Yeah, we were at 186. So basically, $12 hop. So I guess they have been having those trouble with the monopoly policy, whatever that they are being sued and blah blah blah. But like, I think Google is one of those things that first is here to stay, and that everybody knows because like, hey, it have been, I don't know, maybe almost 20 years, 30 years, I don't know, like, but what I'm saying is like, you see, they have been buying out other technology, and they have developed this technology to a point that probably the owner wouldn't be, and like, yeah, it's a guys, hate it or love it, but they do what they do, and they do it well. Like, just Google Map, Google search, all those things. I know, yeah. With AI in the future,
Google Earth.
yeah. Like, yes, it's like I understand the privacy thing. Like, there is a privacy issue with that. But I think if you have nothing to hide, hey, why? Like, it should be okay. And like at the same time, it's you can go and configure it and say, don't share this, don't share that.
In your cookies for
So-
sure. Well, what I did is looking at AMD, I was able to look at the pullback, and we looked at the tape, and the biggest was there at 165.80. So I've placed an order.
So you have a beautiful entry. On
It
that
got me dead on at 165.80. It pulled through a little bit, but right now I'm looking at just taking a little bit of a scalp trade at 165.80 and getting out at probably 167. I got out of Oklo. It got, it was a break even. It's almost 20 Rs in Oklo, so that was a beautiful trade. I felt that I kept my composure instead of going in and out too tight. Oklo having the volatility that it had this morning, I had to sit through a couple of whoa, but I was able to, and I'm glad I did. It was it was well played on that one.
Very nice, very nice. Well, now I'm breaking even on PLTR.
Okay.
If you get me out, you get me out, and that's okay. And I expected to not have the power to get me out.
Okay.
And I know I consciously decided to not take partial at the 159.20. But I think this is confusing. As I say, I want to keep the trade simple. So this is a bullish setup. Is that bullish setup going to work or not? I think it's not gonna work. So I'm bidding in that downside. So, and I have to pay attention because once it start moving, it will move fast toward the downside.
Okay.
Right now, it's just holding the 59.20, 59. Once you lose the 59, you can count in probably 58.00 very quick. And there we go, it's accelerating toward there. Why? Because it have been hanging around in that top too much. The top become heavy. If the top become heavy, it will fall in itself. So, at the VWAP, I have no choice. Even probably before, I have to take partials because I don't want that stock to get blocked. I will get blocked and probably will get me blocked out of everything, but yeah. Roll. Look at that, 59. We broke 59. You expect the 59 to hold because there was enough sizes there. But guess what? If you're not looking at the chart, at the range of the chart, you're a little bit blinded there. I'm sorry, my friend. Come on, go down, 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 down. No, up, down, down. Baby, baby, baby. Ooh. So I say this is not a short setup. I'm just just not believing on it. We had a volume spike on the buying, and it didn't go. But we had a volume spike on the selling, and it did go. So sellers are under control, that's for sure. And we are printing 59.12. Let's see, are we gonna be printing below 59? That's the question here. Probably yes, because there's nobody right now at 59, and we were big at 59. But like, let's see. Yeah, that tape is requiring a lot of orders to be just moving sideways, and
Here we go. Here we go.
look at you on AMD. Like, she has some pro entries right there, and I
I'm
see
telling
it
you.
wicked out after, but like it didn't got you.
Nope. That was great. We should take 3 weeks vacation and trade 2 days. 3 days vacation.
Hey, it's funny because I have a pending discussion with Vladdy, and like instead of measuring my P&L right now, what I am measuring is how many degrees the trend moving one way or the other.
Okay.
And
Hola, Dom.
the
Oh.
findings are suggesting that less trades, but aggressive as hell.
Okay.
Like, you just need to get like, but yeah, like it's a
I know what you
conversation for
mean.
another. I still have to talk to her because like that's the we need to modify some things. But let's say like you remember I told you the most profitable time that I had, it was when I was taking only 3 trades per day. I was following rules and things like that. And what I am finding is that probably it's not because I was following the rule the way I was following necessarily,
Okay.
but it was because of the amount of trades. The amount of trade got cut so much, and like with the average loss, that whenever you hit one good, you pay for everything. So
Agreed.
that's what we are kind of seeing here. So, man, PLTR lose that thing. I'm playing with fire here. I know that like I should be just taking those couple R here and like walk away, and like
Yeah, Dubu had a good vacation. Yeah, you think just take a couple of hours and just.
yeah, like
Oh, you're almost 10 hours. Jeez Louise.
yeah, but like that's what I mean. Like I am betting the trade not working for the loans.
Okay.
So if I do that, I'm gonna be taking partial way too fast, and I am working in both things. Yes, I want my partials, but I don't want to take them that fast. And like that's why I say I'm playing with fire. Like once they print another low, I'm gonna make it like yeah, it's not gonna print another low.
Okay, 167. You have enough to get to 167 for. That will serve me well. At 167, I would like to take my partial. Oh, am I getting greedy? I shouldn't. If I'm looking at the tape, I'm looking at the RSI. It's got good. We still have really good volume candles on for the buyers. So we still have a lot of interest. Now I am very interested. The MACDs are crossing. This could be interesting. 167 though is huge. It did not get served yet, but so close. So close. Let's go. Now, what I do like, again, we've got some volatility here as well. So we've got like a spread, 5, 6, 7 on AMD, which is a little bit rarer. That definitely, shows a little bit of a battle here. Okay, you lose a 50, I'm cashing out. Come on. I'm going bye-bye loud with the money in my pocket.
Yeah,
Right? We know that. The money in the pocket here.
that's the one that count.
Yeah. Nothing in the bush counts. Oh, yeah. Don't lose a 50. What's that?
The sound?
Uh-huh.
No, it's just the sink. Like somebody dropped something on the sink.
No, not now. Computer's asking me to restart. No,
Hey.
not now.
You are not using the new hotkey.
Not yet, no. Didn't have to.
Didn't have to.
I didn't have to.
Ay.
I break even and yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
So I have had mismanaged this trade. Work or no work, I have done poorly again on that. I have like it's too often now that I do that.
What?
Like not taking partial, but like at the same time, if you make peace with that, you make peace with that. I mean, like I am breaking even on that trade. It's not like if I am risking anything.
But
It's
if
just-
you got out now, wouldn't you? No.
No, because like this thing in my vision, this thing gonna go down quite a lot,
Okay.
and I didn't want to partial out too fast. But that was like at least if I take a partial, hey, you are keeping something.
Yeah.
But like
And if it pulls back or goes up, you're able to add back.
yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, knowing that I'm gonna get blocked and blah 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 and all those things with profit or
The
without
background noise.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's tough.
I know.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. Like to manage all that, like that's a lot.
But the
You
same
better
thing,
reprint 50.
the same thing I was telling you. That's what have been actually working. So in Nvidia, I'm just gonna be out. This is NVDA. Are you right, Maga? Yeah, you're right. So we sell NVDA, run thunder, bring the money.
Nice.
Money talk.
There's nothing in there because I had so little shares. Like yes, it was a fantastic trade. Like basically, look at my entry here.
Oh,
Partial. That's why I say like this is what I did. What I don't want to do in PLTR. I think that PLTR is this type of trade. That was a full size trade. So 50% here, then 50%, 50% or 50%, and then you end here with nothing. Like I mean, yes, it's the move. That's it. But I like
you got the whole move, Davey.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
yeah, but if
Like
I
you
if
say,
I kept that like
that was
it's-
a pro entry.
if I kept the size, it's so juicy that it's like, hey, my guy, like 2 trades like that, and the whole month changed another color. But like that's why I say I have to keep taking those partials. Like I mean, it is the right thing to do, and I like this one. I'm gonna put like right there. Once it print 59 again, I am taking half. I don't care what it does. Print 59, and I'm gonna take half of the size. And now because it's late there, it's gonna print 59 and it's gonna go through. So the devil doesn't sleep. You know that's what they say.
Oh, I heard that.
We are not religious here. I am not religious, so I just like those saying and I hear them. And Some of them I find them interesting, but like as I say, and don't have anything against that either. It's just like here comes the money. There we go. 59. I say once it print 59, I say I was going to take 50% of
And
it.
there goes SPY. SPY is going.
Lower.
Whoa! No! Exploding.
That's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a SPY waking off the 135.92.
Yeah, that's the level we were talking about, right? It's
Yeah, I never
not
marked that level. Like, yeah, it's still looking bullish. I get what you mean. Palantir, go down, my guy.
Okay, I didn't see the position on AMD. We've got a redonkulous position.
On AMD,
Hey, right? Like, come on, I got trouble with my watch.
give me that price just for me to mark it.
165.68.
165.68, 65.68. Ooh, that's quite low. 65, 65.
165.68, 1600. Ah,
Yeah, that will be a buying the dip right there.
yeah.
Here comes the money.
Here comes the money.
Palantir.
Okay, cross this time because I'm up. Let's go. You've got enough. You've got a lot. Let's go. You've got enough buyers to get to 167. I want 167. What's wrong with 167 today? Let's go. Let's go. We want
AMD.
all the greens of sun to participate. Marie wants 167.
Just don't forget about what was at 165.67.
Oh God, yeah, 1,000.
Yeah, like
1,600.
I saw more than that.
Yeah, 1,600.
Yeah, I think
A nationwide rollout for robo-taxis. Okay.
what?
Okay, I'm going to be hands on the wheel here, and I'm going to press sell so fast. We know I'm watching you.
Well, Nvidia is looking short right now, but I'm gonna keep an eye on PLTR here at the same time on AMD instead of PLTR, because if AMD pull back to that price, I want to be able to take a trade in there. Okay, I have the
To AMD?
yeah. Like if you print 165.67, I would like to try to
go in.
Mhm. Just watch out, like if it doesn't work, you're gonna get flushy because there is no volume holding there before.
Okay. Thanks for that heads up.
Yeah, like some of the human feelings that are useless in trading is the one I am having on PLTR here, because like the only reason why that matters is because I am being greedy. Like the reason why it's affecting me is because it's
Good awareness.
But like for example, why is a useless human feeling? Because like you are breaking even, you are below the actual level of resistance.
Mm-hmm.
If he gets you out, you lose nothing. If you're right, you make like about 20 times your risk. If you're right, so like I am here concerned and overthinking it, and like it's just a trade. Let it go down if it's gonna go down. Of course, you could be more diligent and take partial where you say you were going to be taking partial. But if you already made peace with yourself not taking partial, let it go. Let it do whatever it wants to do. It gets you out, don't think about it. Let it go.
I love that.
Yeah, because you overthink and then you get into the heat of the moment. Of,
Mhm,
I am
mhm.
missing this
You
trade.
get all FOMO, you get all, man, leaving money there, I didn't get in.
Like what happened if you are at the other side of that trade where you are at the 59? Like let's say the 59 is a good entry, beautiful entry for whoever have it. But what happened right now? That you are as confused as I am. So it doesn't matter in which of the two sizes you are, you're gonna be in the same position.
Right?
So la 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 la.
La, 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 la,
And why did I say I
la,
want to go short? Because the VWAP haven't been tested. We walked away from it previously, but we didn't went away. So we didn't went away too far. And like you see that when the volume is coming up with the buyers, we are not moving too high. But when it comes with the sellers,
Mhm.
we are moving lower. If you wanna be alright, AMD.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Jala jala. Yeah, the J-PAL, like the visit to the Federal Reserve, like I was reading the comments and things like that, like, and people are making very catchy titles for this video because like
Oh, really?
yeah, because it's like one of the titles is like Trump and Powell clash in when they meet and blah blah blah, like, but it's just to capture views that they do that.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying, when I check, it's a 35-minute long, like the actual visit. So I say I want to be able to listen to that when I am focused in watching that. So like, so I'm gonna watch it later and see what those two say to each other. Like I see that Paul grab his glasses.
Oh, yeah, he got glasses
like,
for sure.
What is this?
I want to check it out.
Because I think that's the renovation that Trump said not long ago that he didn't have proper clearance for it. Is that one?
Well, I don't know if it's proper clearance. From what I've seen from the walk, it would seem like they were asking the reporters, how's the visit going? Yeah, it's a nice building, but you know, we're sadly we're over budget by 3.1 billion. And J. Paul, that's where you see him, Jerome Powell going, mm-mm. So, and Trump says, yeah. He says, So then Trump gives him the paper and says, well, hey, this is where I got my numbers. So yeah, no, it's 3.1 billion that we're over. So then J. Powell takes off his glasses, reads it. He says, this is a building that's been finished, I think it's 3 or 5 years ago. You don't have the right paper. So Trump's upset. He throws it back to his whoever that was with him, his assistants at that point.
Yeah.
So then he says, well,
Let's come to the mathematician and say that we
Yeah,
that
yeah,
2
the
plus 2
finance.
is 8.
Yeah, you're gonna try to pull numbers on Jerome Powell. Are you kidding me? Like the guy knows numbers like the back of his hand. So yeah, no, it didn't work well. Trump did not. So then he just said, so the visit, he said, so we're having a good synergy or something like that. And he says, oh yeah, he's a good guy, except that he needs to have reduced tariff. That's the only thing I'd like him to do. But obviously, but then they asked him in that same I guess media meeting. What would you do if in your personal business if somebody was over budget by 3.1 million as a project manager? I'd fire him. So then
That
there
question was to J. Paul?
no,
To Trump.
So then there was a big discussion, a roundtable discussion, which was pretty much about, I think he's trying to find a reason to.
Imagine you how many papers and documents have been like the wrong documents and like, this looks wrong.
And him being so sure, just
Yeah.
standing there and going,
and the other side doesn't know. Or like,
he's wrong, he's wrong. Let me take out my glasses. Yeah, that was awful. He didn't look too good, but then he did talk about firing again. But everybody's very, very negative. Nobody wants to see Jerome Powell leave. So,
well, the problem in there is like, let's say he doesn't get fired because political pressure, whatever.
okay, spies going kaboom.
Even if he doesn't get fired, his contract will expire very soon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be renewed.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think it's in December.
Okay. Nice move for AAL.
Yeah, American Airlines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was looking at that yesterday. It's a situation going on where the state lose certain places for planes that were given to Mexico, and that was just like yesterday, I think it was, or before yesterday. And like that is affecting a lot the airspace. But Mexico is just trying, like, it's good for Mexico, it's bad for the States. Yeah, he said that he gonna revenge that. So.
Well, there's a lot of people that are cutting the flights. Like Porter cut so many flights to the States.
Mm-hmm.
Just Porter are. And the reason being is that they're not being filled. Nobody wants to go there, right? So, oh, I'm looking at, oh yeah, but for the weekend, do I really want to do that?
What are your QBTS?
Uh-huh.
You wanna hold QBTS? That's what you're saying?
Could be interesting to hold, but really, do I want to do that for the weekend? Oh, I got my AMD. You should have gotten it too.
No, I didn't put the order. Yeah, I see it. It's bouncing right there. And
You didn't put the order?
no, I didn't put it because I have PLTR and I have a full size on PLTR, so I wouldn't be able to go full size on AMD right now.
Okay.
So I have to. What did you see? Buy the pen.
That's why I followed your lead. I went in and I thought, yeah, hey.
Well,
I
no, it
guess
was your call.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought you were going in and placing an order. I said, yeah, sure, let's put it in. and see what it's going to do, especially with SPY. The RSI on SPY is just. Whew.
Yeah, I'm staying with my guy here, and probably I'm gonna be wrong. If that's the case, I'm gonna fish another trade. But yeah, let's see. Patience is
It's
what
like
I'm
virtue.
what I'm exercising here,
Okay.
and yes, I know it's a little risk to tight stop loss and blah blah blah. But whoever is at 60, like 59.60, have been like really putting pressure in them.
So you're short.
I am short, but I am short at 159.85,
Wow.
83. So that's why I say I am very
that's
tight
beauty.
because I'm expecting it to go and break the VWAPs. Like
I don't know. There seems to be good participation at 159 and 158.80. But you're right. When you're looking at 158, and it seems to be accelerating here a bit.
like more than that, if you see to hold,
RSI is to the floor.
for holding the price there, you see how heavy the tape have to be on the offer, the
Yeah.
bid. So I guess if they get some exhaustion, it will have to come down. Like let's say right now it's gonna perform a test at 159.22 or 20, but the price is shrinking and shrinking. So
Yeah, 159.20 I think looks good.
like right now 159.40 is selling heavy. So because it is narrowing like that, it's gonna go either side is gonna go soon. I think no more than 10 minutes.
Though I did get my 165.68, there's a big position at 165.50 and one at 65. So,
Yeah, in
which
that
is
case,
pretty much the VWAP, but 165, that's the 200. I really don't want it to pull back to there.
to be honest, I will be out of that until they claim it back.
Mm-hmm.
Because with the size that was there, it shouldn't be trading 30 cents below.
No, I agree with you.
If February was going to be holding. Sorry.
Oy.
A little bit sleepy. Is that this trade is too slow, my friend? Too slow, too slow. Just like, let's see what it wants to do. Like,
Okay, I want to have an aggressive, clean bounce from the VWAP.
do you have any size at the VWAP?
Yes. So I want to see it bounce aggressively.
Now it might be ready to go higher. If February is gonna go higher because there was the 59.40 was heavy, and it went through like very easy. But let's see
PLTR?
yeah, PLTR. So if it doesn't go above 159.60 from there, when like that wouldn't be good. AMD bouncing the VWAP as you just said.
I want an aggressive bounce. Let's go, people. Because I'm going to go babaila.
Baboila.
Yeah. And Davey's going to go to bed.
No, actually. As I say, I'm not tired or anything. Well, I
Come
woke
on.
up a little bit too early today for whatever reason, but yeah. More than that, it's like I have been resting, taking naps here and there. Yeah, like in my opinion, what happened to like it's funny because we were talking about setting up the bar too high. That's I think what happened on PLTR today. Like whoever jumped at the open there and bought that thing, in my opinion, that's a mistake. But, like,
Really?
yeah, like I mean, you see how it went there? Like it went up like like this. It was like he was smart up to a certain point, in my opinion. Like I mean, this is just my opinion. It doesn't mean I'm right or whatever. But what I'm saying here, like you see this buying here,
Mm-hmm.
like we went down our list, like to the number 20 to find PLTR.
Correct.
Out of the blue, this whoever it was show up with this
And
much
put it in
cash and
fourth.
whoop, and he ramp it up.
The
Then
fourth.
it sell off a bit, then he whoop, ramp it up again. But not even 15 minutes have happened. Like the 15 minutes was right here. So because the 15 minutes happened, no, right here was the 15. Yeah, right here, here. So like he put the high of the day, the opening range high, he put it way too high, way too early. So you better just go half of that, and then you work it out from there toward a higher high.
Mm-hmm.
So like, oof, I have to take partial, I'm gonna get blocked. I know, take partial, I'm gonna get blocked. So he put the bar too high. That's what I'm trying to say here. What did I do? Why nothing happened? I pressed the hotkey. It was the right hotkey. And now it's just gonna go lower. Nobody's even buying the VWAP. Okay, this is not working. I have to do something fast. Ah! There we go. Now we're talking about. I was pressing the wrong hotkey, man.
Here comes the money, 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 money.
Holy cannoli.
Yeah,
Ah!
I almost had a heart attack right there.
Yeah, no kidding. I see. I see. That was a biggie.
So, doesn't that make sense what I say about he setting up the bar too high?
Mm-hmm. Well, obviously somebody wanted to start a train, right? A big train.
Yeah. And up to a certain point, we can say that he was successful. It's just
Mhm. He was successful,
like
right?
there was no continuation after. I'm adding again. So not a lot. I'm adding like half of whatever I remove to not worsen my price too much. Okay, there we go. Now I'm breaking even again. So free trade. Let's see. You wanna play? Let's play. I'm expecting the 20 to act as a level of resistance now. But let's see, maybe it's gonna go 140, like 159.40. And that's what it acts as a level of resistance. That's why like the tape, like you see I add subconsciously there. But we have to memorize. Like though I did it subconsciously here.
Okay.
We have to memorize where was the previous level of support. It was at 59.20. So now you want that 59.20 to act as a level of resistance. Because when we go back in there, well, whoever was buying there is in the money. Below there, whoever was buying there is under the money, like off the
Out
money,
of the money.
out of the money, yeah. So he's gonna be more like if he flush from there, he's gonna have to sell it too, and then it's it's a chain reaction. Oh yeah, just don't sleep on that. Just see. Let's see what it does. Uh,
So SPY reacted to the 50 EMA, seemed to have bounced it. We'll see what that happens.
oh my goodness. I'm happy that this time I did took my partial because, yeah, that wouldn't be good. I will be so stressed now. Yeah, it's just like
It's true.
It's a mistake. Like I mean,
Yeah, you gotta take them, right?
like sometimes when you are making dump mistakes, it's like, why are you
They're
doing
the
that?
most frustrating.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
It's like if it's a mistake that is a hard comprehension thing,
Yeah.
it's okay. At least it was hard to understand what was going on there. But
Brrr.
you are cool.
I just got one that went from my feet.
I'll be back right away.
No,
Just,
no,
turn on
no,
the-
no. We do have good tape though. 150, is that 160?
Yeah, but the buyers, like you see the buyers, like now they are stepping in at the same bottom here, but they are getting exhausted. Like they were way heavier,
Okay.
and that's why, like that's what I was expecting. I mean, like the average size of the bid to get decreased. Why? Because at the top, it was needing to be heavy, too heavy for it to hold. So, for example, what I'm saying here, if you see the numbers at the bid, like let's say you see at the ask, we have like 1, 2, 3, 3, 7, 6, 1, 6, and 1, 7. The rest are 2 and 3.
Okay.
And in this one, we have 14, 1, 9, 7, whatever. So, and like in here, you have 9, 8, 10, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 17, 10. So you see
Do you
how
think
like
that-
this is way bigger for the price to be moving, like to hold the price higher.
Okay.
Once that number decrease, like now 3, 6, 10, 8, like they are still there. The buyers are still there. That's a for sure. But like look, when you get lean like that, like 0, 2, 1, 7, 3, then like they are not supporting the buying anymore. The sellers will take over with the bigger sizes, and that's what they are doing. Look at that. Look, and look how it become 4, 8, 3, 5. So people that are buying are believing less and less on this.
Mm-hmm.
So because if you are short, you are just in the driving seat. I am in the driving seat. I don't know you. So yeah.
Smells good.
Like I think my target here is around this price here, 57.20. And watch out because like funny enough, today the hotkey that have been shining today will have been the 10 cents one.
Mm.
So I haven't risked 15 cents in nothing. So everything was 10 cents. and I'm trading names that are 180, $158, $165.
Wow.
The guys, like, we have this little group here, my friend and I, we are all like, we are 4 people like that trade. Like trading, I am the oldest of the 3, but like then my friend from Vancouver, and like they were talking yesterday about a guy that he have pretty much no red days, like
Really?
rarely, and what he do is, yes, he's red, but he doesn't stop trading until he's green. So the question in there is like, how much you have to be risking for your account to allow you to trade like a cow for, like, I mean, he know what he's doing at up to certain point, but he just doesn't take a red, like, that's kind of what I understood from what they were saying. He doesn't take a red day. If he's red, he gonna MacGyver and he gonna be like, he gonna trade until he's green.
I like that. But he's got, like, obviously, like you in your case, you've got other obligations, right?
That person, I think he doesn't. Because
I believe that that's the right way. But
especially like maybe when I was risking 50 cents, I couldn't do that. But maybe risking like 15, 10 cents, I see it more doable
okay.
because yeah, like today I have already like 25% of the day trading, and like I haven't hit even half of my stop loss. Like, well, right now I'm very green. If I get blocked, it's gonna be with a green day. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's like you picture the worst case scenario for you to be able to survive,
Yeah.
but not every day you hit that worst case scenario. Especially when you have a little bit of a grinding of trading. Like sometimes you're just fighting with the flat, like flat green, flat green, flat green. Because if it's not something, it's another thing, Like, I mean, and this is.
Aw.
PLTR is in the move toward the upside, looking good right now. I am not even breaking even. I am a little bit in front of breaking even. That's a big candle there. Something may change. Let's see. Like my stop loss even is still far enough that I probably should be adding and completing a whole size there, but like I won't do that just because it doesn't worth it. Like the next level of resistance, if it ever break the 159.20 for good, it will be 159.40, and then from 159.40 it will be 159.60. And my average price is 159.59, so I am 1 cent inside the bigger level. More than that, I don't want to see it going there, so that's why I have my stop loss somewhere around 159, probably 159.50 is my stop loss, which is still a level of interest, but I don't see this going there. Look at that bit, like it's just decreasing. Yeah, like now at the VWAP, nobody buying the VWAP. That's at 82. If I want to be a little bit more picky, probably S77 is the VWAP. Like I have a big discrepancy between the VWAP, and I don't know if that's the overnight VWAP, but like in the 1 minute I'm seeing that it's 80, 82 I think, and in the 5 minute I'm seeing that it's at 58.77. What are the chances that PLTR is gonna go back to 157? What are you trading?
I wanted to go back into Oklo. I think I'm frozen. Yeah. In both. But the other one is good, but I guess I never took out the.
Yeah, okay.
I have one loss. AMD got me up.
Right, Wayne. Tesla is having a day, my guy. Like Tesla, back to 315. So another $15, and it's like if that earning report never happened. NVIDIA, I'm glad I'm out of that. Like I did well in NVIDIA, and Mara. Hey, I never took Mara back, but it's okay. I'm happy with that. I don't want to trade Mara. It's nice when you see the shakeout move and you were able to be so far from there that it never touched you.
Oh, nice.
And that doesn't mean it's going to work. We are moved there, and but yeah, like if you see here, like what is the thing right here? If you short the 20s, it shake you out here. If you were breaking even or whatever, and like now it's still having resistance at the same 20. That's why I say like this is a little bit weird here, so it could not work. But
Are you able to survive the 158.50?
yes, I am able. But
Do
what?
you want to?
That's a good question. Yeah, I my stop loss, as I say, is 159.50 actually. So I think the 159.40. Yeah, I wanted to get me out if ever I get there. Like you see the 40 there, it should stop at the 40. If it doesn't stop at the 40, I will be okay with it getting me out.
You don't think it'll get to the 159.50?
I'm not sure.
I believe it seems to have enough fuel.
Like you saying that, I would believe so because like you read the tape better than me on those names. PLTR included.
So I think it's got enough to 159, and it could if you're able to survive the 160, but it is going to get to 159.50 for sure.
I wouldn't be able to survive there because I am the 60. I'm not able to survive it because
Okay.
I am at 59, and I don't want. If I get red trade, I will get blocked right away.
Good.
So, but you see the 40. I got the reaction I like.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so now it's either going to get to the 50 and then turn back or not going to go at all?
I'm not sure, but I think it will go below the VWAP for longer. Because the way I'm seeing it here is like if the seller are taking the stock for a ride and saying like, let's see where they show up, and they didn't show up below the VWAP. Like, yes, they show up when they claim the VWAP, but they didn't went too far. So I might be wrong, but like I think this need to go and make a lower low. And there we go.
There we go.
Like, why would you buy 59 if there is nobody? Because 59 is holding with nobody. That's a good reason to buy. No, it's true. Like,
No, it's true. No,
there's
you
nobody,
just answered
and
your
it's
question.
holding
If
59.
it's over there and you don't see anything, well, there we go. No, you answered your question very well. Okay, so now it's going to go to 159.50.
Nothing to see with this name, but like, did you see that AMD never came back?
No, I know. It
Glad
was a
you went out
one-shot deal and walk
of that
away. Okay, so what you gonna do now?
PLTR.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. It's very paradoxically.
There we go.
Like the fact that
The 159.50 is big and not big enough to repel, so that's my concern.
I personally wouldn't like to buy it, if like because of the lack of sizes. But at this, like it has to see with the theory of where that bid catch up, like because if the bid is not there, there's nothing that will catch up if you fall below there.
Okay, 50's
Yeah,
on deck.
yeah, I see that.
And they're building their position at 50.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, 49 by 1 penny. There's no way it's big enough to repel.
Look now, 59, 200 lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now is it going to consolidate between 159.49 and 159.01? Repel, 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 repel.
I think that now that they got what they want, is that it's gonna go below.
They didn't get the 159.50 yet.
No, what I mean by what, like, it's okay, it might get me out, and I'm gonna be okay with that. What I say, what they got what they want, short-term, like, sellers are under control, in my opinion. So they took the stock for a ride to see where they show up. Nobody show up, but now the 59 show up. Now let's smoke him. Like now, he will provide the liquidity that we need for we to break through the 59. This might be a very silly analysis, but like it could be very true too. I mean, at the same time, like yeah, like I am very on the sides here because it's no, it have been long time without going down, and it doesn't have to go down, as I say. Like this guy can take a break each side, and the stock will just consolidate for as long as it wants. But like what I'm saying, probably the fact that he show up now at 59 is like Like you and I will be trying to go in within at 59, but if the seller are really under control, like if they took over that, they will say, okay, now we have liquidity there for our sale to be executed.
Okay. So that's what you think.
That's what I think. Assuming that the guy really set up the bar way too high.
Well, I think it's gonna get to the 50.
I think it's gonna go to 57.50, 157.50.
Maybe, but I think it's gonna go to 159.50 first.
Look at the 33.
It's gonna go to 159.50 first.
33 from running that, and let's see. That's the case of the tape acceleration where we kind of don't have enough information to say what is going on in there.
Oh, we should do another bet. Want to bet?
Yeah, I say it won't print the 150.
The 159.50?
Like it won't get me out before going to 59. It will get 59 before.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear. It will go 59 before
We're
going
pulling
to
it, Lila.
before getting me out.
Yep.
So 59. Let's just put that line there.
159.50 before it gets to 59.
Hey, that's fair enough, you know.
Is that fair enough?
I put a line there in the 1 minute.
Want to go to bed?
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
I'm sure I'm good, Marie. Thank you. Come on, my guys. Time for me to win one. See, you
No.
have won 3 already.
Yeah, nope.
59, 59. 59, 59. 10. 13. Don't you learn better when you have this type of motivation of like, hey, let's see. Let's see who's right.
Let's pay attention,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, it's a different participation.
We are not playing Russian roulette, so it's okay.
Exactly, right? It's just fun.
Just still excited, you know.
Exactly.
Look at the
A
59.
little online bet and okay. 159 still not on deck. I do not see it in the montage yet, but she should be there,
Oh yeah.
but not there. Let's go bounce. Let's go bounce a 50. Bounce a 50. I call on my grain of sands.
Probably you and I are the only one that are looking at this stock with that much attention. No, because it having bored. Like I mean,
Oh yeah,
like
for
it's like-
sure. I know it's been consolidating
Right.
between the 159 and the 160 now for what? 2 hours?
Yeah.
Oh, and look at that. Is Marie gonna get
Yeah.
4? Is Marie gonna get 4?
I don't know, but like the seller, like he's using the same size. Like it's the same seller, and I think I'm right yet. You know.
Of course
Like-
you do. Me too. So I'm looking forward to seeing.
Well, at least we know it won't print both numbers at the same time. You know. It's gonna be clear.
Let's go. Let's go. You
And as
know
I say-
you don't want to lose a 50.
You are better than mine for reading those tapes. So
I don't know about that. I learned from you, so I don't know about that.
yeah, what happens is that I am more. I get too involved in the interpretation of it, while you see like, okay, this is.
Yeah, you go like almost a prediction.
But like I do it on purpose because I want to understand what is going on. Like for example, we saw it doing whatever it was doing. Ooh, ED print 59 already.
It did not.
I can tell you right now. You
No
will
way.
see.
It did not. It did not yet. It's
5901.
still
There we go.
There
It did it. Ah!
there. You got it.
Ah!
Okay,
I got one.
you got one. That's funny. Okay, Dave, you got one. He woke up. He woke up. He got one.
Yeah, it's okay. I won the bet already, so I just gonna liquidate this thing before he get me a heart attack. You know.
Ah, that is so funny.
Nah, I just think he need to go down. I know the 50 is okay, like but like I think everybody saw that was like
I don't see it going down yet, but it could be a hole for a bit.
I think somebody made a major mistake in this stock at the
Yeah,
open.
well, from the open, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what you're saying.
and
right?
like I think that everybody's just profiting from it.
Mhm. Makes sense.
Because
Brr.
Why would you buy it like that?
like I mean I do that every time, but like with the difference that we don't have cash to push the price, we just have we just get smoke.
Hola, Dumbo. Hi. I know. You were so good. You were such a good dog. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in depression now.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
Because of what?
I don't know. I don't know what you do to him while he's with you, but like,
Well, it's a
he's-
big difference, right? He's got the access to everything.
yeah. So like,
Inside, outside, everywhere. So,
he arrived here and he was like, back to life, back to
oh, he
reality."
was? He was back to life?
Yeah, no, like
Or
he,
back to the life?
he didn't want to say like, you see how excited he was when he saw me at your place.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, oh, I'm here, okay. I arrived to this place. I say, yeah, you back, you know, saying hello. And then he went under the table for the rest of the afternoon. So I have to work on that because I love him too. It's just like I don't know why. Of course, you guys like you, as you say, you open the whole jar for him and like.
Oh, yeah.
Probably that's what I have to do. And
Yeah.
like, I will do that. It's just I actually gonna try to do that very soon. Like I only have to go for the deer match, whatever thing is called, that thing. The thing that doesn't allow me to go through the trees.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he goes everywhere in the house. He goes everywhere in outside. So it's a free for all.
Mm-hmm.
He's at our feet all the time.
Yeah, that's why I say I know it's more happish. than
Well,
that.
I don't know if it's uppish. It's just a vacation, right? When you're on vacation, you don't have any boundaries,
Yeah.
right? You have fun. You can stay up. You can go to bed. You can do whatever. So that's what he has, a vacation.
I have a super weird feeling with this trail
PLTR.
PLTI. Like I don't know if I should embrace it
Okay.
or if I should like say, hey, you know what? Maybe you are fooling yourself.
Okay.
And that feeling is who is performing the maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that they are sellers, and that is the sellers.
Okay.
So, if I am correct, this thing is just gonna go lower and lower. But if I am wrong, there is a point that it's gonna be turning back for good, like for sure, like but it could be at any point of the day. But like what I'm trying to say here, like will the buyers be able to take control back, or like for example, hey, it went below 59, but it's not like if it stayed there for long. It went there by the penny, pretty much. It went there like 5 cents, I think it was,
Okay.
and like with that bid catching up that 5 cents, like nobody's buying. You see, nobody's buying there. So if it's the seller that is performing the maneuver, and the buyers are not reacting as the seller are expecting, they won't have a choice than to dump a big chunk. The reason why they will have to dump a big chunk is because they are gonna be driving the price to a price, driving the stock to a price where buyers will be stepping in, because right now they are not stepping in, and like they are performing multiple tests, and even after the test, buyers are not jumping in. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
So
it
that's
is
what
a
I mean.
high, right?
So I have that clear feeling because I have been reading the tape, like staring at
since,
it.
yeah, since the beginning,
So
right?
do I want to embrace that and say, hey, whenever I see this behavior, that's what I'm gonna do? Or do I want to say, hey, you might be wrong, watch it go because you'll have a free trade there, but you know. Look, he was at 33 before, now he was at 32. And he didn't have to do much, he just show up and the stock is going down. He didn't even get filled
At?
at 32.
Oh, do you want to,
Wrap it up.
you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, let's do that.
Wrap it up. Don't you know, wrap it
So, yeah, so for anybody watching there, we have a good day today. We start quite slow because I'm trying to build up into the discipline or habit, whatever you want to call it, where you don't jump too aggressive at the open because there is a lot of uncertainty at the open of any market. So because of that, I trade PLTR. I took a couple of shorts every time with less share size. So basically here, I think I went here half again, and then a quarter. None of them worked. Like if you see, like the quarter worked me out, and then it went down, and then I really wait for it, and I wait for this price here. So at 160 by the penny, and that was like the biggest lot that we saw was at that price. So I shorted there, just 10 cents risk. I partial, then I add, and then I got stop out here. Then I shorted again, got stop out again. But that was like, that one is breaking even, this one is a little lost. And then here I short a full size again, and then I just partial here, and then I add half of whatever I remove here. I add it right here to the short. My average price is right here, like 2 cents below the 61. So my average price is 159.59, and like yeah, I'm expecting this to go down, but I don't feel too right about it. I am just trying to be nimble, try to read the tape, and try to see what this wants to do. Sellers have been showing up at 60, at 40, and at 30. I have 25 here, but like it's at 30 that they were actually showing up, 33, then 32. Yeah, that was for PLTR. PLTR very profitable for me. Also Nvidia, like I did good on Nvidia, but in Nvidia, and this is what I'm trying to exercise more and more, but it's tricky because you have to pick your poison. Like I mean, this was a full side trade,
That's beautiful.
but I partial 50% here. So then I partial another 50% of that 50%. In every one, I partial 50% of the previous. So 50%, 50%, I'm all out. So that was a beautiful trade.
Wow.
Profitable, but not as profitable as it could be because of the 50% at the beginning. And that's why I say, like, I am getting more and more of those trades But for the same reason that Paras and everybody and all those guys that we know that they trade very good and they make good money, the same reason why they partial everywhere, right away.
Yeah, but do they partial 50?
No, they partial 5%.
I was gonna say 50 is a
But
lot.
They have huge sizes. Like I cannot play with the sizes they have. There is no
Okay,
way.
of course.
So like they are big traders and like a baby trade yet. So baby trader yet. So yeah. So basically that was as I say, very good trade here. No complaint. And I also trade. I think I trade Mara, and that one didn't work. And I didn't want to take it later. I said I don't want to trade Mara. It will work for sure because I see the print here. Like I was risking 5 cents here. It waked me out,
Okay.
and then it went up. So hey, it could be a good trade, but I just don't believe in Mara right now. Like so, yeah, that was for me. What about you, Marie? I think you were trading other names.
Oclo.
Oklo.
See, so remember Oclo, I said 71.53. I put it in. Because I was looking at something else, I didn't. So then I went in at 73.11 when I found out that I was missing the trade. Then I added. I added to try to normalize the price at 72.28. Then I partialed my first time at 73.44. I repartial again 73.74. I repartial at 74.04. When I saw the volume that was coming in, I repartial a fourth partial at 73.68. Then I added on the pullback. I just kept it. Like I added on the pullback 72.80, then 72.67, then 72.60 that I added. Then I took another partial at 73.50. Took another partial at 74. 74.06. I added on the pullback on 73.75. And I partialed again on top at 74.62. Added again on a pullback on 74.40, 73.74. And then I just got out completely. I didn't like the trend. It was breaking the trend. So I completely got out at, what is that one? 73.90.
Yeah.
So that trade
Around
was a 20R,
Very good.
which was really, really good. So then AMD, I went into AMD. I was doing well for AMD. So let's go to AMD. Those are the only two. I'm still in AMD right now, which I shouldn't be. But I am going to get out of there.
It's holding the moving average quite
Yeah.
well.
So AMD, I went into the tape. So the tape, the biggest player was 165.80. I wanted to get into that pullback.
Sorry.
So I went into 165.80. Then I should have taken a partial at 167, but it didn't. I was waiting for 167, but it actually did
two partial here.
166.96. So it never went to 167. So what I did is I didn't want to lose all the money. So I took a partial at 166.50. Then I added on 165.60, and then I just got out. But sadly, I lost the partial that I did at 165. So now I went back in right now, 165.18. With a small position, because I really like the way that it's reacting to the 165.90, 164.90, 92. It seems to be respecting that. So, and if I'm looking at the tape, we still have a whole lot of offers. So we'll see where it's going to go there, but I've got a tight stop loss, and that's it for me. Really good trading there.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you did very well, I think.
Thank you, Davey. You too.
Yeah, I'm getting out of the PLTR very soon.
Okay.
You're gonna get me right now. So let's see. But yeah, you did. I'm surprised also. Like I was surprised. I just like I like your entries, and your partially like.
Yeah, it was good today.
You were patient there. That's very cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
as
instead of
always,
going
we-
click, 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 as you've seen, like my trades, people, you don't see my screen, but holy cannoli. You literally cannot distinguish a time when I'm going
We
kaboom.
have to get your screen here. You know. We
Yeah,
have to-
I literally,
that.
when I need to go kaboom, it's literally like you cannot, it's like a big arrow. Oh, that you cannot read. But right now, though, I'm, yeah, seems like maybe a little bit more rested. I'm not sure, but doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So now the next time we see our
It's gonna
peeps, it's going to
be-
be next Thursday, correct?
Yeah, Thursday and Friday is the
Okay.
next day we are training next
Okay,
week.
next
So
week.
from Monday to Wednesday we are not training. So I hope everybody have a good day, a good weekend, and yeah, we're gonna see you at the end of next week. Everybody have fun.
Have a great
Bye.
weekend. Bye bye.